eyes on our fire danger and power grid today as we face another heat wave. A flex alert has been issued and the governor just signed an emergency order to bring the county more power. News 8's Netta Ranpor is live at SDGE headquarters here with how this will affect our Labor Day weekend here in Netta.
You know, it's going to be a busy weekend, of course. A lot of people expecting to come to our area beaches, and that's something to keep in mind. Also, something to keep in mind will be our electricity usage. They are asking everyone to conserve their power, set your thermostats up a little bit higher. Despite the heat wave that we're about to experience, we can all do our part in that way. Firefighters are also battling several fires across the state, so there's just a lot going on that we want to give you that heads up about. So that flex alert has been issued. SDG&E is asking San Diegans to reduce their use of electricity during these peak hours. Meanwhile, Governor Gavin Newsom signing an emergency proclamation to free up additional energy capacity amid extreme record-breaking temperatures across the state. And this would temporarily suspend certain pollution regulations and permit requirements for power plants. That means they can produce more electricity through the weekend. And the power concerns do follow that mid-August heat wave. That's the one that strained the grid to the point where we had some rolling blackouts. Some people here in San Diego experienced that. Those happened for the first time since the year 2001. They are saying that we're likely going to avoid any rolling blackouts throughout the weekend because there is just more power on the market right now. But that still doesn't mean we should not conserve. That's why they're urging you to turn up the thermostat, limit electricity use, wait for things like laundry and do that later after the heat wave, and especially between the hours of 3 and 9 p.m. on Saturday through Monday. And then there's the concern about the fire dangers.
We can lose a unit or have a forced outage, or a fire could interrupt the transmission line, and then we'll have lost our margin. But if there's conservation in play, it helps hedge us, frankly, against unforeseen circumstances.
There are still fires burning across our state right now, and there is that fire danger that's going to be elevated throughout the state over the weekend. We're getting dry winds along with this heat. It's been a little bit humid for the past few days, if not weeks, but that's going to change with that shift in the wind direction, so we can all do our part in preventing any fires. They also, as we mentioned, are not forecasting any rolling blackouts, but the power system could be strained by unforeseen problems like a fire that could disrupt those power lines. So you're being asked to conserve, especially between the hours of 3 to 9 p.m. Saturday through Monday, and we'll just try our best to get through this heat wave amid this holiday. We'll send it back to you.